when it comes to backdash canceling, what you're asking is like this. I think that almost everyone in my chat knows that they would like to be able to do a clean backdash cancel, right? And you've been practicing some, and some of you can backdash cancel, and some of you are still trying to. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're not spending enough time and you know about it, but you've been doing something for a backdash cancel. Am I correct? Like, you just haven't just completely given up on it and just do holding back or some shit. Right? You try to do something, the majority of you guys. Boom. Okay. And that's because you know it's hard. Oh. Can somebody just ban this dude that follows? Just ban him. Yeah, I'm not surprised Obelian do stair stepping. Back, back, down, back, back, down. Because he's a casual. Do you know what I mean? So he doesn't want... in his head, it was like, okay, I don't think it's so important for me to learn this correctly. I rather want to do more fun stuff, aka not playing Tekken. So he's not going to practice that. In the same way, Obelian has never practiced throw breaking. Tempest, the reason why you're getting hit is you have vulnerability in the backdash cancel with the down back input. You're crouching too long. Do you understand? This GTX guy, he creates same accounts with different numbers. He's just a troll. And he doesn't, like, he's been banned like 5 times now on different accounts. So when it comes to backdash canceling, is that we as players know that it seems to be an integral part of Tekken. And it's tedious, right? Right? We know that it's tedious to learn backdash canceling, correct? And then what happens then is, like, how should I say? How do you value a guy who wants to be seen as a competent and competitive top player in Tekken? You get hit by mids in the backdash when you backdash cancel because you need to do down back. Okay, Ek, just chill. So, if, like, you want to be a competent and competitive Tekken player, and you want to be good, right? But you want to be those things, okay? And you should be, can you be that and be like, throw breaking is too hard. Fuck that. I'm just gonna duck launch them if I think a throw is coming. Do you guys think that this player will be the best? Why does he need to learn throw breaking, or she? Why? It's kind of like if we would have somebody, nah, I don't give a shit about combos. No, the thing is then that we can get... The thing that comes to mind then is that what happens then if you play Eliza, for example, right? You play with Eliza. And we know that Eliza has execution-based combos, right? Especially if you want to do multiple dive kicks in the combos. Correct? Yeah, but some people be like, yeah, I'm just going to guess on the throw. Sometimes I'm lucky. But if I know he's going to throw, I'm going to duck. That's just you getting... Madara, for example, if you're -9 and try to backdash and they do a jab, you can sometimes get hit. So my point is, you guys, I think you understand. So if you have been playing this game for 3 years, and you can do a bunch of hard execution stuff, but at the same time, you don't want to learn how to do backdash canceling, right? 3 years the game has been out. You do Eliza combos, but you don't want to learn backdash canceling. So you do stair stepping. 3 years, you have done all this taunt back 4 at the wall, but you don't want to practice throw breaking. No, I'm just talking. Brian players, they spend too much time doing taunt stuff, and then they neglect other shit. That's why it's such a trap. It's such a trap to pick high execution characters in the beginning because you want to stroke your ego. You follow? Oh, I'm going to practice down 4-2 electric with Kazuya, because that way I'm going to be seen as super cool and be like, oh, okay, but you have no understanding about how poking or movement works. Do you follow? So like down 4-2 electric, and then you have no idea about the game, but you think that somehow you're supposed to skip shit because you can do something like that is super hard to do. Down 4-2 electric is super, that's one of the hardest things you can do in the game, together with taunt jet upper, right? So why practice that shit instead of practicing decent movement, decent poking, decent throw breaking? That's my point. So you can't skip the basics and still think that you're going to become a top player.